And that's right, folks. We're coming to you live from historic Belmar Park in Santa Monica, California, for this great matchup, UPSL soccer between Ocelot Academy and Autobahn SC, and some UPSL Premier Soccer action live from Santa Monica. We are Futboleando. Thank you so much for joining us live tonight and in some inspiring South Coast, South SoCal Central Coast action between these two, and there's official six game, both of them trying to go ahead and get a rhythm going. On one side, Ocelot Academy looking to get their first win under their belt, and Autobahn looking to get their second. So we're just about ready to get going. Thank you so much for joining us. It's a pleasure that we could be with you tonight and bring you tonight's action. We know there's a million and one things you could be doing on a Sunday afternoon, and instead you're here with us. We're waiting for the head officials to give us the okay to get us ready to go. Folks, don't forget to like and subscribe while we get the pause in the moment to our multiple YouTube channels. We're coming to you live on YouTube as well as on Twitch, our multi-streaming platform. So your like and subscriptions assist us in our broadcast. Just about ready to go. As we are underway, we're attacking from left to right is your Ocelot Academy, and attacking from right to left in baby blue and white, it is Autobahn SC. So we're glad you could join us here tonight. My name is Jose Duran. We're coming to you on our multi-streaming platforms via Futboleando. Whilst being controlled here by Ocelot Academy. While they get ready on the field and get comfortable, we'll go ahead and take a look. Starting lineup for Ocelot Academy, as we have starting goalkeeper number 0, Diego B, as well as Raul Mora, as number 8, number 4, Juan Vargas, number 5, Dennis, number 12, Michael Garcia, number 3, Darlene Molina, number 6, Anthony Naranjo, number 10, Donovan Perez, number 11, Rolando Regosa, number 13, Brandon Aldana, and number 9, Ernesto Figueroa. That is your starting lineup for the Ocelot Academy. The representation here from Ocelot Academy trying to go ahead and get their first win of the season here at UPSL Premier Division in what is the SoCal Central Coast. So here comes Autobahn, but the flag is risen for offsides. So we do have an offsides here being called, and it's going to be in favor of Ocelot Academy. Let us know here, folks, as well on the comment section. Who do you all think is going to come out victorious here tonight, as we have Ocelot Academy with a counter attack brewing here. They're going to get inside the box. They're going to get away from one, and half back possession is the Academy. Here comes Ocelot. Have possession of the ball for the moment. And here they come pushing. This is reception momentarily by Donovan Perez. He goes in the middle and he finds Anthony Naranjo. Naranjo gets away from one. Referee says play on. No foul. So interesting, the referee not calling a foul though. Regardless, it's going to be a free kick. Dead ball in favor of Ocelot Academy. Here's Autobahn. They're going to get something rolling on the defensive side. And we have our first goal kick of the night. 3 minutes into this one, still 0-0, as we are happy that you could join us here tonight. Like we mentioned earlier, the kickoff went on. Ocelot Academy, the team in turquoise with black shorts, attacking from left to right. And the team from right to left in white with baby blue is Autobahn. And remember that both these teams are battling in the premier division of UPSL South. And trying to get in some type of rhythm, and both of them representing the SoCal Central Coast. This is Autobahn. Nope. Ball is recovered very well nicely by Ocelot Academy. That possession of it momentarily, and we see here first time today receiving the ball. The ball backs into an academy player, and he goes all the way back to his goalkeeper, Diego. Glad you could join us for here, folks. Once again, we're coming to you live via our channel, Futboleando. Don't forget to like and subscribe our multi-streaming platforms. Ball's going to go all the way to the corner and get lost in the corner. It's going to be a throw-in. Just a magnificent night here for soccer. Some Sunday night football for you, if you will. This throw-in, it's going to be headed and back in favor of the academy. This is Anthony Naranjo. Naranjo opens it up all the way to Juan Vargas. Vargas, long through ball here. Cut away defensively by Ocelot Academy. As they're going to have possession once again. Six minutes into the first half, still 0-0 and nothing to show for from both these teams. Are both still trying to get comfortable on the pitch here. We're coming to you live from historic Belmar Park here in beautiful Santa Monica, California. And ball's going to be back in possession of Autobahn. Autobahn SC. See if they could get out of that corner there, but the official says it's going to be a foul in favor of Autobahn and against Ocelot Academy. You're watching UPSL Soccer presented by Futboleando. Let us know, folks, in the comment section. Who do you think is going to win tonight's game? Who are you rooting for? Is there anyone in specific that you think is going to score tonight? Let us know in the comment section and we'll read it here live. Get through ball here for Autobahn and doesn't get there. Here comes the academy, Ocelot. Let's see if they steal the ball here. Long through ball here, reception by number 16 for Autobahn. They have an overlapping run, but he didn't find him. It goes back in possession of Ocelot Academy now. And you see they're not exactly on the same page where these two, but it's going to be in possession of the academy, and there they come right away. And we go all the way to the far side. This is Juan Vargas. As they push forward here. Long through ball here. See, the officials' flag does stay down. They're going to be fighting for it in the corner, and here comes the academy. Ocelot, what a great turn inside. He's going to get inside the box. Still going. It was a great move by Ronaldo Raigosa, and it's the ball stolen away by Ocelot Academy. Michael Garcia momentarily. Here they come once again. The official is going to raise the flag up for offsides. It's a great stepping move there by Rolando Raigosa of Ocelot Academy, and they were able to go ahead and get something going. But the flag went up because the official says it's a foul. So free kick foul in favor of Ocelot Academy. It's going to be number 10 taking care of this one, Donovan Perez. And let's see if Perez is able to go ahead and get a good cross in. It appears he's going to go ahead and get a cross in by the way he's standing in front of the ball here. Live from Belmar, historic Belmar Park. I am Jose Duran coming to you live via Futboleando. Here's Donovan Perez. Ball's going to be crossed all the way through, headed away defensively, lost in there and cleared away. Just a venomous ball put there by Perez. And the ball's going to fight him once again. Give and go back to Donovan Perez. He's going to get inside the box here. Shots out to take it. Golazo! Golazo! Scored there by Donovan Perez. It's 1-0 in favor of Ocelot Academy, and it doesn't get any better than that. What a strike there, folks. It's 1-0 in favor of Ocelot Academy, and just like that, it's less than 10 minutes into the first half. We have our first goal, and it's in favor of the Academy. I mean, what a shot there. Just exactly what the doctor ordered if you're Ocelot Academy. All right. Ball fought, still batting for it. And just like that, folks, yeah, 1-0 in favor of the Academy. And just an amazing strike by Donovan Perez has this 1-0 in favor of Ocelot. Not much Autobahn goalkeeper could have done there, and it's just a great strike by Ocelot, and have 1-0. They're looking for an extension here. Here comes Donovan Perez once again. He's going to go ahead inside the box to the left, go for left, shot taken, and right into the hands of the goalkeeper. Clearance all the way through, and it's going to be in favor of who? Ocelot Academy. Trying to go ahead and clear this one away, and it's going to be a throw-in. I mean, what a strike once again by Donovan Perez. Just inside 10 minutes of play, and he finds a great strike into the back of the net. And it's 1-0 in favor of Ocelot Academy. Here's Juan Vargas. Tries to go ahead and get out playing from the back, but not before the official says he's doing it because there's a foul against him. Here comes Ocelot Academy, trying to come out from the back now. This is Michael Garcia. Goes even further back. See if they find Garcia again. No, he goes in there with Anthony Naranjo, who finds Juan Vargas. Here's Vargas, 15 minutes into the first half. 1-0 in favor of Ocelot Academy. Autobahn trying to put forward here and shake off that early goal here. Here's number 16. He's going to have reception of it. Cut inside. Gets away from one. Can't get away from a second. Still pushing forward. They're going to open things up here. 1-0. It's 16 minutes into the first half. Ball's going to be opened up here. Great sequence of play here. Donovan Perez in front of the ball once again. Goes even further back here with Naranjo, who tries to do a long ball here. Doesn't get there. It's going to be cut away back in favor of Ocelot Academy. All possession of the Academy so far with 16 minutes into this one. Here it goes. Going to get inside the box. Cross is going to be taken and cleared away defensively. Is going to be a throw-in in favor of Ocelot Academy. .16.5 here in the first half. We're glad you could join us and make us a part of your Sunday afternoon. Here comes Ocelot once again, still battling for it. He's going to get inside the box, try to get across it. Down he goes, and the official says play on, and a foul against Ocelot Academy is going to be in favor of Autobahn. It's a goal kick in favor of the visiting Autobahn FC. Long ball fought for in the middle and recovered headily momentarily by an Ocelot player. Still fighting for it. See who gets possession of it. It's going to be Autobahn throwing. Switches ball here to the near side. And goes even further back to the goalkeeper. Clears it all the way through. This would be a throw-in for the Academy. Ball put through here. See if he gets there. Squirts away just barely and cleared away defensively. Back in possession of the ball is the home side. Ocelot Academy trying to get their first win of the year here on UPSL SoCal Central Coast. As we know of the Los Angeles Dynamo, currently with a perfect record of 5-0, followed by Academia Gulipeña. And also Los Angeles Academy now can go ahead and get in the mix here too and get their first win of the year. Ball with Garcia, goes all the way back to his goalkeeper Diego. He has Juan Vargas opening up for him and he gives it to him. Here's Vargas. Long ball for Vargas. Hit it momentarily. Back in possession of the ball is Ocelot Academy. Flag stays down. And the official says now it's going to be a throw in favor of the home side. "20 minutes into the first half, 1-0 in favor of Ocelot Academy. So 25 to go, plus whatever the official wants to add on here. Long ball here, looking for Garcia. See, he steps on it. Fighting for it in the corner, still fighting for it in the corner. And it's going to be cleared away. This is number 17 for Autobahn, trying to do the one-on-one give and go. Still going, pushing forward, still going. And cuts it away very well nicely as the defense from Ocelot Academy. What a great move here by Ernesto Figueroa. He's going to get inside the box, and a great cut by the defender. Gets there just in time. And able to get possession of it. That is again Juan Vargas. Vargas opens it up with Dennis. Dennis touches the ball here with Raul Mora. Mora in the middle. See what the Ocelot Academy does. Give and go. What a great sequence here. Donovan Perez with it once again. In possession of the ball is Perez. No, Michael Garcia. Excuse me. Garcia. Able to go ahead and find Raul Mora. Mora back in the middle. And Garcia able to go ahead and go all the way back to his goalkeeper, Diego. Diego back to Garcia. He has Mora if he wants him shortly there. Now opens it up with Mora. Mora pushes forward and able to go ahead and even go further back with Juan Vargas. See who checks in for Ocelot Academy. Great sequence of play so far in terms of touches. Donovan Perez able to go ahead and send a through ball here. He's going to get inside the ball. Flags this thing down. Shot taken! Goalkeeper able to go ahead and get a hand on it. We'll take a look at the replay here for you folks. Great shot. Great save by the goalkeeper. Sends it over to a corner kick. It's going to be a corner kick for Ocelot Academy, who's looking to go ahead and extend their lead here. See who checks in for the Academy side. Ball's going to be crossed in. Left down one time. The goalkeeper still loose there and cleared away defensively. Not exactly sure what happened to the goalkeeper there, but he doesn't get possession of it. But Ocelot Academy still have the ball here. This is Garcia. Michael Garcia goes against with Diego. And switches it all the way over to Juan Vargas. So dead ball. It appears to be there's an injured Ocelot player down. It's getting assisted by a counterpart on on the Autobahn side. So 24 minutes into the first half. It's been, back and forth without a doubt, but the clearest of opportunities have been from the Ocelot Academy side, and they've been able to go ahead and take advantage of it so far with a 1-goal lead. They definitely would want to go ahead and have a more than 1-goal lead, but the goal that they were able to go ahead and get into the back of the net, golazo by Donovan Perez. And then they just got a shot up here that the goalkeeper was able to go ahead and send over to a corner kick. So the opportunities are being created there from the Ocelot Academy side. And they're looking to go ahead and keep extending on this lead. Folks, don't forget to join us on our multi-streaming platforms. We're coming to you live via YouTube tonight as well as on Twitch. Don't forget to give us a like and a subscription. That subscription, those likes give us the opportunity to come live for you in games like this. So it was a pleasure to be on here tonight. My name is Jose Duran, your play-by-play broadcaster. And it's a pleasure to be able to bring you an honor that you're making us a part of your Sunday evening plans. I know there's a million and one things that you could be doing, but instead you're here tuning in live to our broadcast of UPSL soccer. Let us know in the comments, folks, like we said, who do you think is going to come up on top tonight? Will it be Ocelot Academy? Will it be Autobahn? Or who are you supporting as well? Quick restart here, back into play. Ball's going to be opened up here to Garcia. Garcia. Short back to Garcia. Now long ball for Donovan Perez. Flag does stay down. Perez is going to get inside the box here. Cross is going to be through here. Shot taken one time. It's going to go just wide for a goal kick, but you're seeing the build-up of play from Ocelot Academy. It's growing and it's getting a lot better from the home side, looking to possibly extend the lead. And the key that they're looking for is that number 10, Donovan Perez. Ball's going to be in the give and go. See who gets possession of it. It's going to be Ocelot Academy. Another give and go in the middle. Chance to get possession to his left foot, but the defender able to go ahead and read that very nicely and clear that one away. See who comes on top of it. It appears to be Autobahn. 26 minutes into the first half now. Ball's opened up here for number 19. He's going to go ahead and cut inside, get away from one. Can't get away from the second because he's able to get tripped up. As the official all over this one's going to call a free kick foul. Folks, we're coming to you live from historic Belmar Park. Thank you so much for tuning in to our live broadcast. Don't forget to share the link, pass it on to a family or friend. We're glad to be able to bring you UPSL soccer, and we're doing it to you in a live fashion. Ball's chipped up in the air. And back in possession of Autobahn. It could be the opportunity that they're looking for to tie it up. He steps over at one time, but very well defending and top by Ocelot Academy, and they're looking to go ahead and go for a counterattack. Donovan Perez trying to tip the ball forward as he was looking for Ernesto Figueroa, and Figueroa doesn't get there. And it's going to be back in possession of Autobahn. Figueroa steals it. It could be a counterattack brewing for Ocelot Academy if they want to. Ball's going to be poked forward, but a little too forward and cleared away by the goalkeeper and gets it out of danger. Autobahn comes out of it here and they're looking to go ahead and get a counterattack going. Through ball here, flag does stay down. They're going to get inside the box here. See, give it a go. Now the flag does go up and it's going to be an offsides. So we have an offsides call from the official. As they go play it short. Ball goes all the way back as Ronaldo Regosa goes to Raul Mora. And here we go on the opposite side. Still pushing forward. Ball's going to be opened up here for Ocelot Academy, and a very well timely tackle is secured away from Autobahn. It's still in possession of the Academy, however. Give and go in the opposite side of the field. They're going to go ahead and cross it all the way through here, trying to make the big switch here. Doesn't get there, and Autobahn able to go ahead and clear this one away. Back in possession of Garcia. Here's Michael Garcia in possession of it. Goes in the middle, give and go, looking for Ernesto Figueroa, and doesn't get there. And it could be a counterattack here, not going for Autobahn. Puts the ball through here. Flag does stay down. Opportunity going, and keeper comes off his line and clears it out of the way. It was a great run there, and the flag did stay down appropriately as he was onside. Here they come once again. Puts the ball through here. Flag stays down once again. Poked over, put to the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper able to go ahead and cut this one away. Here comes Ocelot Academy trying to go ahead and come out from the back, touching Donovan Perez, give and go, and they make a big switch up to the opposite side. Here's Mora. Mora's been great on the defensive side. And here we go on for Ocelot Academy. Great give and go touch here for Garcia, trying to filter a ball inside. It doesn't get in the same page as his teammate. And it's going to be 30 minutes into the first half here, folks. It's all Ocelot Academy as they have a 1-0 lead in this one. One nothing the score line here in favor of the home side, looking to go ahead and get their first win of the season. As we have a couple of substitutions now. For Ocelot Academy. We'll confirm with you who comes in, who's in, who's out. But into the game is a new player for Ocelot Academy. Get it? A new fresh of breath air down there. And it's Angel Guerra, number 7, making his way in this one. So Guerra in the game now for Ocelot Academy. As ball's opened up here, 32 minutes into the first half, 1-0 in favor of Ocelot. Here's Raul Mora. Mora in the middle with Donovan Perez. Perez trying to get a send the through ball here, and he does so inside here. See if he gets in the inside of the defender. Can't do so as he's defended very well. Back in possession of Ocelot Academy. See if he gets there first. Is going to be Autobahn. Ball's loose here. Give and go. Tries to make an overlapping run. Doesn't get in the same page. And finally cleared away. It's going to be a throw in favor of Ocelot Academy. So Angel Guerra makes his way into the game. But right away, they're making him work for it. And he made a great overlapping run that was cut away defensively from Autobahn. Great turn here in the middle. Here's his Mora with a great ball great pass with the outside part of his foot with Mora. Able to go ahead and get the pass he wanted to. Fought for in the corner. Who's going to be it off? It's going to be off of Ocelot. Excuse me, an Autobahn player is going to be a corner kick. So another corner kick for Ocelot Academy. See if they're able to go ahead into the back of the net. This is the second corner of the game. The referee blows his whistle. 33 minutes into this one. Ball's going to be crossed into the first post. Still loose there! A goal! Goal! It's 2-0 in favor of Ocelot Academy. We get confirmation for you on who scored the goal. Regardless, Ocelot doesn't care who scored it as long as it hit to the back of the net, and it did so just like that. It is 2-0 in favor of Ocelot Academy, and a great way to go ahead and extend this lead here. It's 2-0 in favor of the home side. Ball's rolling once again. 34 minutes into the first half, and the most invited guest of them all has made his presence twice here tonight. Ball's going to play all the way back to Diego. He brings this down really fast as he's able to go ahead and chest this one down quickly. Ball's opened up here. And in the middle with Donovan Paris. Here's Paris. He's going to get ahead and get away from one. Opens it up thing here, looking for Ernesto Guevara, who I believe is the goal scorer of the second goal. Back to Donovan Paris. Shields it away from one. Goes in his knees as the official goes and calls a foul in favor of Ocelot Academy. It's downwind Paris. And we'll have a free kick in favor of Ocelot Academy with a lot of dangerous implications here in this one. His knees as the official goes and calls a foul. Free kick in favor of Ocelot Academy. I believe it's going to be Donovan Paris in front of this one. Referee blows his whistle. Here's Paris, gets ready. Shot's going to be taken. Curved. It goes over the crossbar for a goal kick. Take a look at the replay there. Paris strikes it. He gets the curve. He gets the bend. Just doesn't get the dip he wanted to get it there. And it's going to be a goal kick in favor of Autobahn SC. 36 minutes in this one, less than 10 to go, plus whatever the official wants to add on. Looking for a through ball here. It's not going to get there and clear away from the goalkeeper. Have Garcia if he wants him. Mora does go to Garcia. Garcia opens up even more, and he has Diego if he wants him, and he goes to Diego, his goalkeeper. Here's Diego. Michael Garcia opens up once again. They decide to go long ball, and the ball's going to be stolen away by Autobahn. Diego able to clear this one away. Looking for Ernesto Guevara. Doesn't get there. Ball cleared and it's still in bounds. Number 21 for Autobahn's able to get possession of it. He's going to pass the equator of the field. Now goes back into the opposite side and fakes one out. Fake me. Tries to send a through ball here, but very well positioned in the back. But it's Ocelot Academy as Michael Garcia able to go ahead and find Guerra. This is Angel Guerra. Back to Garcia. Opens it up for Guerra. Guerra. Give it go with Garcia. Tries to go ahead and extend the play. It's going to be bouncing. Throw in favor of Ocelot Academy. This is Guerra. It goes all the way back to Raul Mora. He's had a great game, the center back. Mora goes forward here. He touches it with Derlin Molina. Molina goes all the way back to Diego. Back to Mora. Has Guerra if he needs him. Picked his head up is Mora, trying to get options up top. Tries to go a long ball. Does do long ball here. Great headed back and able to go ahead and get cut of this one. And possession of it is Autobahn. 38 minutes to go. 30 minutes into the first half. Through ball here. Flag does stay down. Opportunity for Autobahn to get cut into the lead. But the ball stays behind the player and is able to go ahead and get possession of his Ocelot Academy. This is Juan Vargas. Tries to send a long ball here. Put it at top. And here is battling for it. Appears to be Ernesto Figueroa. Ball's going to be a throw-in in favor of Ocelot Academy. Folks, we're coming to you live from historic Belmar Park in Santa Monica, California. Long ball here. When you look at that beautiful switch put by Michael Garcia, is able to go ahead and get from the defender momentarily, but the defender able to go ahead and get back defensively. Ball stolen away. What a great turn by number 18 of Autobahn. Tries to go ahead and put forward. Sends a through ball here Flag does stay down. Keeper off his line. Opportunity to go ahead and shot. Take it! It goes just wide for Autobahn. Take a look at the replay for you there, folks. Goalkeeper off his line, and it just hits the post there and goes wide. And luckily for Ocelot Academy, that one doesn't go to the back of the net, or else we're talking about 2-1 in the first half before we head to the locker rooms. Here's Raul Mora once again. Opens it up here. Here comes Ocelot Academy trying to extend their lead. They know a 2-0 lead is the most dangerous lead you could have in soccer. Raul Mora, excuse me. Long through ball here looking for Michael Garcia. Referee says no offsides. Flag stays down. Michael Garcia now. He's going to fake across it. He's going to get inside the box here. He's going to go across it all the way through. Not the best crosses there for Garcia. It's going to be a goal kick in favor of Autobahn. 40 minutes, 5 minutes to go here, folks, in the first half. Things will get great in the second half, so don't go anywhere, folks. Stay tuned for the second half. It's going to be an interesting one without a doubt. Here comes Ocelot Academy pushing in the corner. Fakes off one defender, kind of do with two as they get it in front of him and he runs out of real estate. It's going to be a throw-in in favor of Autobahn. So Guerra in the game for Ocelot Academy. Boss played short. Michael Garcia defending that one very nicely. See who steals it. Wait, give it auto pass here from the Autobahn player number 18. The ball does get stuck behind him, and back in possession of it is number 21, who opens things up. They pass the equator. The field is Autobahn, and they go further back defensively. This is number 4. And now number 16 for Autobahn, able to go get a reception. Still pushing forward. And this is number 19 pushing for Autobahn. Pokes it through. The flag does go up for offsides. The referee says it's a little further back as we're in the 42nd minute of the first half. So 2-0, the lead in favor still of Ocelot Academy, folks, as we're approaching the end of the first half. And just a splendid night for soccer. Great weather out here on historic Belmar Park, folks. As Ocelot Academy looking to maintain this lead defensively, but Autobahn is just sending numbers up top, and it almost seems like the goal's probably going to come in any minute now for Autobahn. Here they come once again, trying to go ahead and send a through ball, but cut away defensively very well, nicely by Ocelot Academy. As we go to the opposite side here, fighting forward in the corner, see if he gets there, and I believe it's Ernesto. Steps on it, ball's going to be recovered by an Ocelot player, still fighting for it is here, still going for it. Gets away from one, and official says it's going to be a foul in favor of Ocelot Academy. Two nothing in favor of Ocelot Academy here, folks. And they're going to have a free kick with dangerous implications. 46 minutes into this one. Free kick now. Official blows his whistle. Almost as good as a corner kick. Headed away. As an Ocelot player is able to go ahead and get a deflection on it momentarily. And it's going to be a goal kick in favor of Autobahn. As the official blows his whistle, it is halftime here, folks. Don't go anywhere. We're going to go ahead and take a quick pause for the half, but we'll be bringing you back the second half action, as it is 2-0 in favor of Ocelot Academy. Second half coming up after this. Don't go anywhere. You're watching UPSL Soccer presented by Futboleando. We'll be right back right after this. Mic check testing. Okay. Okay. All right, folks, we are live once again from historic Belmar Park in Santa Monica, California. We're just about ready to start the second half of actions here. We had a little bit of delay to start of the second half. Not exactly sure what that was about, but either way, we know that the center referee, Juan Rodriguez, as we look at our assistance referee and our central referee of the match so far, Juan Rodriguez is our central referee, followed by Javier, referee number 1, Marcos, referee number 2, and our fourth official, Luis. So there you have it. Those are our officials from tonight. But the official, the main one, the most important one of them all, the one you see there in frame, Juan Rodriguez, our central officiating man here tonight. As the crew from his side, AR1 and AR2, as you see on the far side there, are making sure that the nets are ready to go. We are just about to have a great start of a 45 minutes in the second half, folks. Quick recap of the first half. A great goal scored by Donovan on the side of Ocelot Academy. On a great strike by Perez, he's able to go ahead and get them ahead 1-0, and then off of a corner kick, they're able to go ahead and extend their lead and have a 2-0 lead in favor of Ocelot Academy. But there's still a lot of time left here. 45 minutes for the Autobahn side to go ahead and cut into this lead and flip the script. We all know that in soccer, the worst score you could have is that 2-0 score line. As we are underway. Second half actions rolling here from historic Belmar Park. Autobahn quickly on the attack here. Cross is going to be put through here and go all the way across everyone. And back in possession of Autobahn. Stolen away momentarily by Ocelot Academy as they go further back. And they touched it down the middle. This is a switch by Darylin Molina all the way up to the far side here. Here comes Ocelot Academy, still in possession of it is the Academy. Ball's going to be lost and a throw in favor of Autobahn. So Coach Chris, in charge of Ocelot Academy, he has his pupils here playing great here tonight on the defensive side, on the offensive side as well. And see they come up pushing offensively. Ball in the middle. As they're switching it on the far side, cuts inside, has Donovan Perez if he wants them, decides to go further back. Here comes the Academy. This is Molina, opens it up with Garcia. Tries to send the through ball here, looking for Perez, doesn't find Perez. And here we go with a counter attack for Autobahn. Try to send the through ball here, however it's cut away. And back in favor of the visiting side. Put forward here. Gets tripped up. Referee says no foul. Keep on. Keep playing. Michael Garcia's opening up. They decide to go in with Anthony Naranjo. Naranjo has possession of it. Mora, if he wants him, decides to go with Garcia here. Garcia is going to go ahead and send a long ball here, looking up top. It's headed away briefly, looking for Donovan Perez. As they're able to find the head of an Ocelot Academy player. Folks, thank you so much for joining us live. We're coming to you live on Facebook as well as YouTube and Twitch, on multi-streaming platforms. It's a pleasure to be here with you all tonight. And thank you once again for making us part of your Sunday afternoon. My name is Jose Duran, and we're glad to bring you Ocelot Academy Soccer here via Futboleando. Ball's going to be opened up here. See, they played short. They do here. And here comes the Academy once again. Chance to put a through ball here to Donovan Perez. Stays in bounds. Goes back again with Perez, but he was offsides. So Brandon Aldana here trying to send the through ball up top to Donovan. And not in the same page here. There's a long ball here. It's headed away and it's brought down by Raigosa. Raigosa's going to go all the way back to his goalkeeper, Diego. Diego touches it in the middle. They have Garcia here and they decide to go to the opposite side. 4 minutes into the second half. Still 2-0 in favor of Ocelot Academy. Trying to send the through ball here. Flag does stay down. Official's going to blow his whistle. It's going to be a free kick foul in favor of Autobahn. Give and go. But they're able to cut away the spaces very nicely. Is Ocelot Academy. Here's a counterattack going for the Academy, but the official says it's going to be a free kick foul with very dangerous implications in favor of Ocelot Academy here. So free kick for Ocelot Academy. In front of it so far is number 6 Anthony Naranjo, as well as number 3 Derlin Molina. So whether it be Molina or Naranjo, I believe it's going to be Naranjo. He's taking a step back for that distance shot. 5 minutes into the second half. There's 1, 2, 3 defenders on the 4 defenders now on the wall for Autobahn. As the referee blows the whistle, Anthony Naranjo in front of it. Shot's going to be taken. And goalkeeper leaves it. And it's into the back of the net. Goal! Scored by Ocelot Academy. It gets away from the goalkeeper's hands and it finds the back of the net. And just like that, it's 3-0 after a strike by Anthony Naranjo. All he had to do was get the strength behind it, get it on target. He did exactly that, and the goalkeeper not able to get possession of the ball, and it's 3-0 in favor of Ocelot Academy. And just what the doctor ordered of your head coach of Ocelot Academy. Right when Autobahn seemed to have been mounting the pressure, putting things on top, putting numbers on top, Ocelot Academy able to go ahead and escape it and get a much-deserving 3-0 lead here. Here's Raigosa. Has possession of it. Give and go with Brandon, and the ball's going to be lost out of bounds, but a throw-in regardless in favor of Ocelot Academy. Ball goes further back here. This is Dennis. Raul Mora. Here's Raul. Steps on it. It goes in the middle with Derlin Molina. Molina steps on it. Turns around. Goes. Tries to send it through. Ball. Flag does stay down. No offside, says the referee. Donovan Perez is going to get possession of it, and he goes all the way back with Brandon Aldana. Aldana has the ball now. Aldana's going to fake it and send it going. Get away from one defender. He can't do it. It's very well defended in the back by Autobahn. Long ball here. Long and tripped up as down goes Dennis. The left back here for Ocelot Academy. And it's going to be a free kick in favor of the Academy. Quick restart here by Rolando Raigosa. Raigosa goes further back. This is Raul Mora. Raul, open it up for Raigosa. Here comes Raigosa. Rolando tries to go in the middle, finds Donovan Perez, keeps pushing forward as Perez gets away from one. Has the defender all in front of him. Has Brandon Aldana next to him if he wants to go. Perez still pushing forward, still going with it. Perez is going to go ahead and send the long drop, switch things up all the way to the other side as it's flip the tortilla. They do. 8 minutes into the second half, tries to send the through ball here. Flag does stay down. See if he gets to it. Doesn't run over real estate. Going to get crossed in, headed down. It goes just wide. After a head-in attempt here, look at yourself at the replay. Ball's crossed beautifully and headed it by Donovan Perez, looking for his second goal of the night. It goes just wide, but they're knocking our Ocelot Academy and looking to possibly extend the lead here. 3-0 the score line. The most invited guest of them all, making 3 appearances so far here tonight and looking to make a possible 4-1 for the Academy to finally put the nail in the coffin in this one. Still plenty of time though, however. We've seen stranger things happen here in Futboleando as the ball's going to be opened up here by Ragosa. Ragosa still going, Rolando still going. Oh, gets away from one, still pushing forward, gets a second defender on him. Can't get away from him. He goes all the way back to the goalkeeper, clears it away. After a mistake by the goalkeeper, I mean, the best thing you could do is get back possession of it just the way that he did, get a little confidence in him. A goal scored by Donovan Perez as well as Anthony Naranjo, and we believe the goal was scored by Ernesto Figueroa, the second one for Ocelot Academy. The ball's going to be cleared away. Ball's crossed all the way through, looking for Orlando. It was Brandon Aldana who's still fighting for it in the corner, poked away, and it's going to be a throw-in for Ocelot Academy. A quarter kick, says the official. The head official in this one, Juan Rodriguez. The central official, rather, making this one into a corner kick. I believe it's Angel Guerra who's going to take care of this one. Here goes into the first post all the way through, loses it, and back in possession of Autobahn, who's trying to go ahead and get numbers up top. Here's the counter attack looking on top for the visiting Autobahn. Ball's going to be all the way, put it forward. Keeper's way off his line, clears it away. Ball's opened up here to the far side. Here comes Autobahn trying to gut and cut in the lead. Flag does stay down. It's going to get inside the box. Cross is going to be put, deflected, and find the goalkeeper's hands of Diego. Here's a long ball further looking here for Brandon Aldana. The flag does stay down. Official says no offside. Aldana's going to get it now. He's going to go ahead and do the 1v1. Decides to go in the middle with Donovan Perez. Ronaldo goes even further back with Garcia. Michael Garcia in the middle with Darylin Molina. Molina goes and finds Anthony Naranjo, the goal scorer here. And here comes Ocelot Academy 1v1. Gets away from one defender. Can do it as he steals the ball away in the counter attack going here for Autobahn. They have numbers if they want them. See, they put a ball forward here. They do so very nicely with number 18. Who's going to get inside the box. Here comes Autobahn and see. Cuts inside one time. He's going to go ahead and get it front for the left side. Shot is taken and it goes wide. He did everything exactly the way you're supposed to do it. Take a look at the replay here, folks. Cuts inside beautifully. Goes to his left foot. And goes just wide. There is another goalpost on the backside of it, if you can see it there, folks. Not sure exactly if he got mistaken there, but either way, it's going to be a goal kick. That Ocelot Academy takes so rather quickly. Ocelot able to come out of it here, but the official says it's going to be a foul as the Ocelot goalkeeper Diego was taken back there, and it's going to be a free kick foul in favor of Ocelot Academy. 3-0 the score line. You're coming to you live on historic Belmar Park in the beautiful Santa Monica, California, and just a splendid night for soccer. My name is Jose Duran. Thank you so much for tuning in. We're coming to you live via our multi-streaming platforms. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our YouTube channel, folks, so we can bring you more coverage of this great local soccer that's UPSL. Ball's opened up here. 13 minutes into this one. Ocelot Academy, even if the goal was a goalie mistake, it's been all of Ocelot Academy's games so far. Ball's going to be lost out there and thrown in favor of Autobahn. But then again, just one goal does switch things up in a heartbeat. It's a long ball here. It was a foul, dead ball in favor of Autobahn. It's going to get lost all the way here for Raul Mora. Gets possession of it, opens it up here. As the Academy looks a lot more comfortable with the possession of the ball in their feet. Here comes Autobahn with a counterattack going now. Dots put up top. Give and go. Referee says play on, no foul. Opportunity for Autobahn. See if they open it up here. They do so with number 18. Shot's going to be taken one time. It goes over the crossbar. We'll take a look at the replay here for you, folks. What a great ball put here for number 18. He just one-times it there. You recall the play before this one, he was able to cut and shoot it with his left. This time decides to go ahead and one-time it, and it ended up being a lot better shot than the one previously. It's number 5 for Autobahn. They pass the equator to the field and open things up on the far side. But it's going to be reception with the right, give and go back again, and it's going to be an opportunity with Autobahn. Cross is going to be put all the way through. Header off the crossbar, loose to the goal. Goal! For Autobahn SC, one of the most unfamiliar goals you'll see, weirdest goals, if you will. It appeared that the defender from Ocelot Academy was trying to just clear that one away. It takes a deflection on the Autobahn player, and it finds the back of the net, but it was a great header regardless for the Autobahn player who hits the post, deserving of the goal regardless, and it's 3-1, and just like that, they're right back into the game here, folks. And we're rolling once again. Long ball here for Aldana. See if he gets her. Brandon's fighting forward in the corner. It's going to get deflected off of him, and it's going to be a goal kick. So back to a 2-0 lead here, folks. Don't go anywhere. Things are going to get heated up from now on. As this ball is cleared up top. And here comes Autobahn, trying to steal the ball away from the Ocelot Academy player. Still going forward is the Ocelot Academy. Donovan Perez with the ball. Down goes the player, and it's going to be a counter-attack option for Autobahn. Still going forward. Referee says it's going to be a foul and a free kick, yellow card. Our first yellow card of the game. It's for an Ocelot player. And then 17 minutes into the second half, it's a 3-1 lead now. A goal here for Autobahn just makes things extremely interesting, if they weren't already. So 2 Ocelot Academy players on the wall. 18 minutes in the second half, and the opportunity, golden opportunity here for Autobahn to possibly cut this into a 1-goal deficit. Official blows his whistle. Cross is going to be made with his left foot, keeper off his line, and no problems for the goalkeeper, Diego. He's able to haul this one in without any issues. Quickly opens things up here, and here comes Ocelot Academy. This is Rolando Regosa. Rolando still going, touches it in the middle, tries to get forward, and it's stolen away back in favor of the Academy. Our player goes down. Referee says it's going to be a foul in favor of Ocelot. Free kick in favor of Ocelot Academy. This is Donovan Perez. He already has a goal to his name, getting us going once again. Ball's going to be played short here. Anthony Naranjo opens things up all the way to the far side. Misael Garcia, I believe there was. It goes in the middle with Raul Mora. And touches it in the middle with Michael Garcia. Rolando. Still Regosa. Still Christian Regosa. Ball's going to be stolen away and back in favor of Ocelot Academy. Ball stays in bounds, doesn't go anywhere. What a great looking play by Guerra. Sends the ball through here. Flag stays down. One-time shot. It goes just wide for a goal kick here. But it was a great opportunity for Ocelot Academy. And a great cross there by Angel Guerra. 20 minutes into this one, 25 to go. Ball's going to be headed and back in favor of Ocelot Academy. Ball's put through here. Flag does stay down. This is Donovan Perez. Perez cuts inside very nicely. Gets away from one kind of way. Get to through. Ball still possession of Donovan Perez. Still going to take a strike. Deflected. And we're going to have a corner kick here. Somehow Donovan Perez is able to go ahead and get a deflection in his favor and a corner kick. Folks, we're coming to you live off historic Belmar Park, right off of 4th and Pico Boulevard in beautiful Santa Monica, California. Ball's going to be crossed and another goal kick here for Ocelot Academy. Like we were mentioning, off of 4th and Pico Boulevard in historic Belmar Park. You're watching UPSL Soccer presented by Futboleando. My name is Jose Duran. Thank you so much for following and for joining us here, folks. It's a great match between these two so far here tonight. It's a 4-goal affair, and looking for more is Rolando Regosa. Regosa opens it up with Angel Guerra. Guerra cuts inside, still going with it. Guerra, still going with it. Guerra steps on it, kisses the ball with his right part of his outside part of his foot, decides to go ahead and touch it over to Rolando Regosa. The ball is not at the distance that he wanted, deflected and back in possession of Ocelot Academy. Now, it's about wasting time, taking as much time as you can off the clock. And here comes a throw-in. Ball's going to be bouncing off one time and finds the hands off the keeper. We have a long ball headed all the way back to the goalkeeper, Diego, as he's able to go ahead and get possession of this without any problem. Michael Garcia's opening up if he wants him. Fakes it away to his right and decides to go to his left with who else? Michael Garcia. Garcia's been very active on this one here tonight. Sends a long ball here and gets this one away to Autobahn SC. Flag does stay down. No offsides, as the Autobahn player not able to go ahead and get possession of it the way he wanted to. And back into possession is Ocelot Academy. 22 minutes into this one. 23 to go, plus whatever the official wants to add on. Long ball here, brought down, and here comes Ocelot Academy. What a great opportunity going for the Academy. They're going to get inside the box here now. They have numbers up top, but Autobahn able to get numbers defensively. Switches put through, flag does stay down, but the deflection finds the hands of the goalkeeper for Autobahn. Ball's cleared away. See who gets there, and Michael Garcia appeared to have gotten there first, but the referee says he got there because there was a foul. Foul free kick in favor of Autobahn to see if they're able to cut into the lead here. Once again, they switch it all the way to the opposite side. Heads it one time and very well nice down by Raul Mora. Mora touches it in the middle. Here's Donovan Paris, opens things up. Put through here, flag does stay down, but it's too far off. It's going to find all the way back to the goalkeeper. Ball's put down and cleared away. Back in favor of Ocelot. Donovan Paris trying to send a through ball here. It's going to be back in favor of the goalkeeper. Folks, don't forget to like and subscribe our multi-streaming platforms. That allows us to come to you live like we are doing here tonight. Like and subscribe our YouTube channel, as well as our Instagram channel at Futboleando1. So you can stay up to date with UPSL soccer and more. If you're interested in getting your game streamed, send us a DM. What a great ball put forward. Down goes the player. Referee says play on. Nothing there. We'll take a look at the replay here, folks. It was a great through ball here, and the player just went down on his own.
Yes, sir. You don't touch.
Player stepped on. Referee says nothing. Play on. And we're gonna have a throw in here. Things are heating up down there, folks. You can tell it's soccer. There's gonna be back and forth between players, and we're seeing here they're not happy with what the officials calling. Regardless, it's gonna be a free kick in favor of Ocelot Academy. Michael Garcia goes back all the way to Raul Mora. Raul still pushing forward is Raul. And here comes Ocelot Academy. 25 minutes here, 20 to go. Ball's going to be chested down. Flag goes up, however, as there is an offside called here. So they fake it one time. This is number 5 for Autobahn. Steps on it, has Guerra on him. Goes even further back, and ball's going to be deflected off Donovan Perez. And recovered momentarily here by Ocelot Academy. Guerra wants it, doesn't get it. Official says play on, no foul. 50-50 ball apparently. Ball's going to be through here. Flag does stay down and find the hands of Diego, goalkeeper for Ocelot Academy, who goes quickly here with Raul Mora. Mora tries to send a long ball put forward here, heads it, and it's going to be lost out as a throw in favor of Autobahn. Folks, don't forget to follow Ocelot Academy via their social media Instagram page at Ocelot Academy LA, and also their affiliated page at Ocelot Academy. For all updates, information on game times, and more, visit Ocelot Academy and Ocelot Academy LA. 27 minutes here. Here comes Ocelot Academy. Ball stolen, back in possession of Autobahn. And they have 23 minutes left to Autobahn to score 2 goals, tie things up. And if you're Ocelot Academy, you have 23 minutes to change things up. Entering the game, so substitution for Ocelot Academy. Leaving the game is Angel Guerra. Entering the game is number 17, Colin Algeria. Ball's headed away here, and here comes Ocelot Academy. You're seeing Algeria for the first time on frame there defensively. Ball slide tackle. Referee says all ball here. But they're still fighting for it. It cleared away all the way out of bounds. Hold on, Bryson. Throw in here in favor of Autobahn, who's trying to go ahead and cut into their deficit once again. Boss throwing in, he headed away one time. Naranjo heads it, brought down by number 21. Donovan Perez steals it away, and here comes Ocelot Academy. Looking on top for Algeria as Colin makes his way into this game. And a throw in favor of Ocelot Academy. 3-1 the scoreline, 28 minutes and 30 seconds into the second half. As we have a substitution in favor of Autobahn SC. We have a throw in here. Ball stepped on and stolen away by the visiting side. Very interesting jerseys as well for Autobahn. The checkered Croatia style jersey, if you will. But the colors are of that light blue Argentina colors. As we're approaching 30 minutes into this one. And momentarily the ball stops and referee says play on. Long ball here, headed away momentarily. And back in possession of Ocelot Academy. They're looking for Colin, doesn't get there. Autobahn trying to push numbers up top. Slips on the turf, does the Autobahn player. Gets pulled by Colin Algeria, and the referee says it's going to be a free kick foul in favor of Autobahn SC with extremely dangerous implications here, folks. See how many defenders Diego wants on his wall. And see who takes the shot. It's number 37 for Autobahn, saying he wants the realms of it. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 Ocelot Academy players in the wall now. So Ocelot Academy in lay. As the referee blows his whistle, shot's going to be taken and deflected very well, nicely off of a Ocelot Academy player. And out of danger. So very well done so by the wall defense there by Ocelot. As it's still 3-1 the scoreline. Great step on it. Autobahn tries to do the give and go. Over on top from the player. Flag does stay down. The keeper able to clear this one out of the way of danger. Brought down by Autobahn, however, skirts away and able to get possession of it as the defender for Autobahn SC is still pushing forward. Pokes it up top. Official says no offsides. Ball back in possession of Ocelot. Steps on it. Goes to his left. Crosses it. Deflected it off of the defender from the academy. And here they come back as Autobahn. They're not able to get out of danger as Ocelot. Autobahn able to send the cross all the way through. Cleared away, and it's going to be a corner kick here in favor of Autobahn SC. Last couple of minutes have been all Autobahn. And they'll look to cut into this 3-1 deficit that they're currently facing. 32 minutes into this one. 13 to go. Referee blows his whistle. Cross is going to be put through here. Headed away momentarily. Back in possession of number 8. He's going to strike it one time. And just not the best strike there by number 8. And the goalkeeper, Diego, able to go ahead and come up on top of this one. Here's calling Algeria. He wants him. Michael Garcia is going to go ahead and push forward. And Donovan Perez get possession of it. So far, I think Perez, your player of the game. Your Futboleando Cafe player of the game for the best cafe in town and more. Visit Futboleando Cafe. Ball's going to be put on top here, chested down, and recovered by Ocelot Academy. Naranjo opens things up here. They have Perez in the middle if they want him. They decide to go even further here with Rolando Regosa. Regosa back to Perez. Perez has possession of it, puts the ball in the middle. Referee says no foul. However, the flag is a little too far forward, and it's going to be a goal kick. Ball's kicked by the goalkeeper. Ocelot Academy is able to go ahead and get possession of it. Give and go by Molina, and now opens things up here out wide. Short pass here. And they open it up here with Michael Garcia. Garcia has Rolando Regosa if he wants him. He goes to him. Here's Rolando back to Garcia. See who comes up on top of it. Back in possession of Ocelot Academy. God's going to be all the way through to the far side. And a goal kick. There's another substitution here for Ocelot Academy. Ball back in favor of Autobahn, and Ocelot's able to go ahead and get this one all the way through, and not able to get there is Aldana. Folks, looking to bring some flavor and energy to your next event, Futboleando Cafe has you covered. From soccer tournaments to office meetings, birthdays, and pop-ups, we bring the full coffee experience to you. Don't forget to follow them on their social media at Futboleando Cafe. Ball in favor of Autobahn. Put in the middle. This is Autobahn SC trying to put a ball up top. Flag does stay down. Keeper off his line, but the flag goes up now, and it's offside. It's called in favor of Ocelot Academy. Quick restart here. Less than 10 minutes to go here, folks. Thank you so much for making us a part of your beautiful Sunday afternoon. You're watching UPSL Soccer presented by Futboleando. Still pushing forward is Ocelot Academy. This is Orlando Regosa. They have an overlapping run being made. They didn't see him as Justin Revilla was making that overlapping run. Here's Naranjo still going. Naranjo, what a great move here by the Ocelot Academy player, Anthony Naranjo. Naranjo still moving forward, has options if they want him. Down he goes, and referee says play on all ball. Ball clear all the way in the middle here. Opportunity now for shot taken from distance. And it goes all the way over the goalkeeper and in for a goal kick. Long ball here. Referee says it's going to be a dead ball free kick because there was a foul against an Autobahn player. We'll have a dead ball free kick in favor of Autobahn SC since that sends the goal they scored to cut this one into a 3-1 deficit. Not much going for them. As we get a quick restart here, back to the goalkeeper. Ball is opened up and they pass the equator of the field. They do so now. It's Autobahn. They have the back against the goal and they get the ball stolen away by Ocelot Academy. Back to Raul Mora. Raul puts it forward up top here now. Back even further to the defender. This is Ocelot Academy trying to get something going on their end. Big switch here. And this is Michael Garcia. Garcia opens it up here for Raigosa. Raigosa fakes like if he's gonna open things up. However, it goes inside with Raul Mora. Put forward up top here. Here comes Ocelot Academy. The flag does go up, however. As Donovan Perez was coming back from a dirty offside position. And we'll have a restart here for the Autobahn side. Ball's opened up here, number 18. What a great move. Still pushing forward. Now they open it up here. Here's Autobahn. Like this play brewing here from the visiting side. Goes to his left foot, preferred foot, gets a deflection, still in bounds. He's going to let this one go out of bounds, so we're going to have a corner kick now. So corner kick in favor of Autobahn. We're approaching 39 minutes of play. Now, 6 minutes to go, plus whatever the official wants to add on here. Corner kick in favor of Autobahn. Ball's put all the way through, headed away defensively. Back in favor, shot's going to be taken. See if they cross it once again. They have numbers up top, and the ball's going to be stolen away by the Academy. Here they push forward, and it could be a counter attack going for Ocelot. Let's see, the ball stays in bounds. It does. However, Autobahn's able to go ahead and get numbers up top, and they push it in the middle. Here comes a long ball looking for Rolando Raigosa. He goes on top. Flag does stay down. Opportunity here for Ocelot Academy to extend the lead. Raigosa steps on it, goes even further back. Here comes Ocelot, still going. Gets inside the box here now. See if he cuts across, and he does a bit across. Shot taken. No problems for the goalkeeper there. He's able to go ahead and get this one. Not the best shot for Ocelot, but they're still knocking, looking for a fourth possible goal. Ball stolen away by Ocelot Academy. Here we go on the near side here. Gets away from his defender, has him all over again, decides to go further back. This could be the opportunity the Academy was hoping for. As I just give and go here. Still going. Ball's fake like it's going to get crossed, doesn't get crossed. And now they're just milking the time here. Less than 4 minutes to go here, folks, and it's going to be an Ocelot Academy victory. They maintain possession like they're doing so here. Ball put up top here. Flag goes up. Offsides. So flag goes up. Offsides called by the head official here. As we'll have a substitution. Another substitution for Ocelot Academy. Exiting the game is number 14, it appears. We'll get number 14 is exiting the game. We'll get confirmation on who enters the game for you. As the Academy looking to put this one away. Into the game is number 20. As it's going to be a foul in favor of Autobahn. Free kick here for Autobahn SC. Might be one of the last opportunities for them to just get back into this game here. Official blows his whistle. Ball's going to be crossed all the way to the second. Oh, goalkeeper gets his hand on it and cleared away out of danger. Goalkeeper is down though, so they have to stop the play. Look at the replay here, folks. Look at Diego just track this one all the way and get a hand on it. It seems like it is not the post who he crashes directly with, but it is his own player. 3-1 regardless of What just happened here? We see Diego back on his feet, which is a great sign that you like to see. Folks, don't forget to like and subscribe our YouTube channel. Your like and subscription allows us to come to games like this and bring you this great coverage that is UPSL soccer presented by Futboleando, as well as our Instagram page, Futboleando1. There you get updates, content, behind the scenes coverages of local soccer, of professional soccer, CONCACAF soccer, and more. Ball's going to be replayed here. Number 8 has possession for Autobahn. Down he goes, and referee says it's going to be a foul. Free kick in favor of Autobahn SC. So free kick foul here in favor of Autobahn. See if they're able to go ahead and cut into this lead late once again. It was a 3-0 lead in favor of Ocelot. As the official see if he blows his whistle here once again. He does so here. Number 87 is going to track it from distance. It goes over the crossbar for a goal kick, but it was just inches away. And we'll have a quick restart here from the academy. The academy, the team attacking from right to left. And the turquoise blue. And Autobahn SC in white with shades of light blue. Attacking from left to right. Ball put up top here, up in the corner. Down goes the Ocelot player, but the referee says nothing there. It's going to be a goal kick. Last 15 seconds of the game here. Plus whatever the official wants to add on here, folks. Ball's going to be headed down. Back to number 8. Here's this one up top. See who gets there first. Rolando Regosa. The ball's going to be all the way back to Diego, the goalkeeper. He has Regosa if he wants him. Decides to open things up. Folks, your Futboleando Cafe man of the match is none other than number 10, Donovan Perez. So Donovan Perez, your Futboleando Cafe man of the match, looking for to bring some flavor and energy to your next event. Futboleando Cafe has you covered. From soccer tournaments to office meetings, birthdays, and pop-ups. Bring the full coffee experience to you. Book them today for your next event. Follow them at Futboleando Cafe, and let's make your day a little bit more cafecito powered. This is Michael Garcia, has possession of it. Garcia, 46 minutes of play here now. We're into added time. This is Regosa, touches it in the middle. Back in the middle, up top looking, and all the way to the goalkeeper. Clears this one away. The referee looked at his watch, headed away by Michael Garcia, up into Ronaldo Regosa. Regosa has Garcia if he wants him, decides to go up top further. See who they go to, back to Garcia. In the middle, get it to Naranjo, stolen away, and here comes Autobahn with a possible counter attack. Ball's opened up here, and here comes the visiting Autobahn trying to get their last goal here of the night. Ball's lost, however, in a throw-in in favor of Ocelot Academy. Thank you, folks, for making us a part of your Sunday afternoon. We know there's a million and one things you could do, and we appreciate you tuning in and making us part of your Sunday. My name is Jose Duran, your play-by-play broadcaster, and thank you so much for joining us. Don't forget to like and subscribe our platforms on Instagram, on Futboleando1, and our YouTube channel as well on Futboleando1. 2 minutes of additional time here now, heading into third minute of it. Long ball here looking for Rolando Regosa. He gets there, tries to go ahead and put a pass through here to Justin Revilla. He doesn't get there, and it's going to be a throw-in. All the way back here for Garcia. With his Nike purple cleats on it. Goes to another purple cleats player. And Ronaldo's all Nike'd out tonight. Touch in the middle. Ronaldo Garcia back to Michael Garcia. Doesn't get in the same page. Slightest tackle was taken. Ball back in the middle. Quick turn here from Autobahn. Still pushing forward is Autobahn SC. 3 minutes into additional time here. Last minute of play, it appears, as the official blows his whistle. It is a final here from historic Belmar Park in Santa Monica, California, folks. Ocelot Academy comes up top in this one, 3-1 in a game that they dominated from start to finish, and the scoreline is the reflection of it here, folks. 3-1 for Ocelot Academy, as they're able to go ahead and get their victory number 1 of the season, and they are now 4 points in the year. And a great game regardless of the scoreline, as a lot of movements in the SoCal Central Coast. But like we mentioned, this is Ocelot Los Angeles Academy's victory, as they now move to 4 points. They, of course, surpass Autobahn, who stays with 3 points. So Ocelot Academy able to go ahead and move themselves up in the standings. That is a final for us here, folks. Thank you so much for making us a part of your Sunday. On behalf of all of our production team, cameraman, producers, technical directors, I am Jose Duran. Thank you so much. Until next time, you're watching UPSL Soccer presented by Futboleando. Thank you so much, and good night.